Okay, as you can see from Davidson, we got Brian Sullivan, Jack Gibbs, and Coach McKillop. And Coach, if you could start off with a couple of comments, we'd appreciate it.
Sure. Congratulations to Fran McCaffrey and Iowa. They played a superb game. When we saw the matchup last Sunday, we knew it would be a tremendous challenge for us, and it certainly was. Their length and their efficiency, the combination of length and efficiency really bothered us and put them in such a terrific position to win this game.
All right, let's open it up to questions. Please identify yourself, your affiliation, and direct your question. Direct the question to a certain person.
David Scott from the Charlotte Observer. Jack or Brian, what Coach talked about, they really seem to get out on you guys on the perimeter with their length and really aggressive defensively. How much of an effect was that on your shoot?
Yeah, credit to them. They did a great job guarding the three-point line and disrupting us. Yeah, I don't know. I thought every shot I took was down tonight, so I don't know what to say. But they did. They were alert. They were ready for us, and they did a good job guarding us.
Coach, Matt Pence with the Seattle Times. When Tyler went out with his third foul midway through the first half, how did that change your guys' game plan, and especially what you wanted to do offensively?
To the coach.
Tyler's clearly the heart and soul of our team, and we missed him, but we managed to make a run there at the end of the half, cut it to 9 or 8, I think, and then actually in the opening minutes of the second half, we cut it down to 6. And it seemed like every shot we took, every pass we made, there was length there. And I've never seen our guys as tentative, as hesitant as they were. We moved the ball around the arc a lot and did not go inside out. We didn't attack and deflate with dribble penetration, which is normally a staple of what we do to get our shooters open. And I think that was the hesitancy we had because of the length.
Also for Coach, Adam Lewis, Sports Press Northwest. There was only a combined 10 fast break points between both teams. Did you expect this sort of slow it down, grind it out type of game?
Well, it certainly wasn't our objective to have a slow it down, grind it out type of game. In order to get some fast breaks, we need to get stops. And I think the inability of us to get stops in the second half in particular, I think it really significantly slowed us down. In the first half, they used some patient pressure, and the patient pressure prevented us from deflating the defense. So we start our offense 40 feet from the basket rather than 15, 17 feet from the basket, and the fluidity of our offense is disrupted by that.
Back here.
Coach, Don Doxey, Quad City Times, you were very complimentary of Aaron White yesterday. After seeing him in person, I mean, were you...
Well, I saw him in person 2 years ago and was very impressed
but I mean,
with him
were
then.
did he even exceed your expectations by what he did tonight?
No, I said yesterday I thought he's a first-round pick, and how high in the first round will be dictated by how he does during this performance or during this tournament, and he certainly validated what I said yesterday.
Right here. Steve.
Marty Terrell from ESPN Radio in Des Moines, Iowa. Coach, just Iowa, can you compare them to anybody you saw in the Atlantic 10 or non-conference this year?
They're a bigger version of Dayton, a significantly bigger version than Dayton. I think they're very similar to us in many ways as well. Fran runs a lot of the stuff that we run. We run a lot of the stuff that he runs. I don't know of anyone in the country that they are similar to. Maybe Virginia, from a standpoint of size and versatility, different styles of play, but incredibly well coached and deep and versatile.
Thank you.
Jack, what kind of effect does it have when Tyler is out for such a long stretch in the first half?
Yeah, he's definitely the main leader of our team. He's been here 4 years, and he had a great career here, so he knows the in and outs of. He's the only one, I think, out of the starters who had played in the tournament, so he definitely had that experience. And when you lose a big part of your team like that, you're definitely going to have some down play. But I thought we did a good job at the end of the second half and attacking. And like Coach said, we cut it down to 9 and beginning of the second half to keep that going. But it was definitely harder playing without him than it is with him.
All right. Any other? Oh, right here.
Bob, back to Tyler. He had 2 fouls. We brought him back in pretty quickly. What was your thinking behind that in terms of him possibly picking up another quick one that you did?
I risked, and I thought in order for us to be successful tonight, we had to risk, and probably would not have done it if I had that opportunity again. Would have tried to have our finger in the dike until the second half started, but I thought it impacted him in a tough way. He was put in a very difficult situation. Up to that point, I thought he did a very good job guarding Aaron White, and then I think getting that third foul really disrupted his rhythm offensively and defensively. He's just such a terrific competitor.
Describe the season that you all had.
Yeah, it's hard to look at now. I think just because I'm so disappointed with how Tyler and Allie, our seniors, had to go out. But I think after some time, I'll be able to appreciate what we did, just being the first ever at-large team at Davidson. Obviously, the expectations outside of the locker room were not very high, and I learned a lot over the course of the season just in the belief of ourselves and what we're capable of. Obviously, I don't feel that right now, but I think big picture is a tremendous year for us.
All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Right.